going on? Happy Monday, friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Megan or Meggie Moo 32, depending on, what kind of mood you're in. You can call me either. You can call me Meg, you can call me Megan, you can call me Meggie Moo. It doesn't matter. But we are here, and that is what matters. Let's see. We have got quite a few viewers over on Rumble. So what is up, Rumble? Hello. Welcome. Got some people from Twitter, and let's see. I check the chat. Hello, gorgeous. Hi, Manny. How are you? Doing fine on this Monday. Just gonna get into some chitty chats tonight. There was a few things I saw on Twitter today, and I was like, ooh, that might be interesting. So we might talk about that. But how is everyone? How is everyone's Monday? It's been a Monday. That is for sure. I feel like I am dragging today. But we're here now. We are together. Whoa, you guys gotta see this cake I'm looking at. Holy crap. Look at this freaking cake. That just made me hungry. I don't know how. I just ate. Look at that cake. Holy majoli. What's the first word that comes to mind when you see this? Cake. Insane chocolate cake that I kind of want a bite of. I kind of want a bite of it. You know what I mean? Oh, there it is. There it is. Let me refresh my... Oh, gosh. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure the Rumble is... Because Rumble tends to get delayed, like, pretty significantly. So just making sure I didn't miss any chats over there. Oh, you think of a brick? Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I could see a brick. Definitely. For sure. I know my friend Indian Jesus is streaming currently as well. But we are here. We are live. We are doing what we do on a Monday night. It kind of rhymes. Have I found my new talent as a rapper? Definitely not. In fact, in the band, we've been playing super bass since the beginning, so over 10 years. I swear, every time we do it, I'm like, I'm the whitest chick in the room. Whitest chick right here. But that's okay. It's okay. I really don't want to be Nicki Minaj, and that's fine. Let's see. What did I bookmark today? I remember bookmarking something. Oh. This shiitake. Holy crap. What is this? Aiden Ross branded sick and creepy for admitting he watches his sister's X-rated OnlyFans content. What's up, Raptor Jesus? How's it going, man? Thanks for hopping in the chat. Over on the Rumble. Yeah, what the actual hell? Yeah, I'm sure he was branded sick and creepy because that's disgusting. That's your freaking sister, dude. I know, right? So sick. I'm not really familiar with who this guy is. Oh, thank you, Mr. Monkey Matt. Thank you. Who is Aiden Ross? American internet personality and online streamer. I've heard his name before. Oh my god, he was born in 2000. Goodness gracious. And he watches his sister's OnlyFans. Well, for my streams, it helps me see it better. I did have it on dark mode. I'm talking about my light mode. I did have it on dark mode, but I'm like old school computer. I don't like dark mode. It makes me feel like I'm about to go to bed or something. This kind of helps me like stay awake, having it on light mode. I mean, the dark side is cool and all of that. Oh, I didn't know that was a medium one. Let me try that. I had no idea. The more you know. That's pretty good, if I do say so myself. Okay, let's see. Display. Oh, dim. Okay. We'll go with dim. How about that? We'll go with dim. Is it too bright? The white was too bright for your eyes, huh? Well, I hope everyone has their snacks. I have my popcorn. I got this snack size bags at the store yesterday. I didn't know that I got that. I thought I got the regular ones, but... Where's my snack pack? Oh no. That's in the wrong output. Let's try that again. Okay. We got one! Yay! But I was trying to do this one.
Where's my snack pack?
Yeah, I got the snack size popcorn bags. Hi, Maggie Moo. Hello. I am doing well. How are you? I'm not sure what you mean. Tomorrow you will stay in this time. I'm not sure what you mean. What do you mean? Yeah, I got the snack size bags of popcorn by accident, but it's actually worked out perfect because when I stream, I end up wasting half the bag anyway. So worked out. Win-win situation. All right. Let's see what else. I did see that that teacher was the teacher that got charged for can't say the word on YouTube. RP'd. SA'd a 17-year-old student, like ongoing relationship. Got sentenced to 13 years. Good. But there were some hot takes on Twitter today about it being too harsh. I'm sorry. What? What? Excuse me?
A sphincter says what? Are you mental?
Seriously. Absolutely not. Girl deserved every bit of it. Hold on, I'm trying to find the post. That's not a hot take. At all. So it says, Justin, Arkansas high school teacher sentenced to 13 years in prison after she was accused of ARPing one of her minor students. 33-year-old Heather Hare was sentenced for transporting a minor across state lines for unlawful sexual activity. Says that she RP the student in her classroom, according to federal authorities. The teacher met the student on his first day of senior year, and she quickly came onto him. So she groomed him. The teacher would schedule one-on-one counseling sessions, grooming, and began communicating with him through social media platforms, grooming. The sexual activities reportedly took place. Lost my train of thought. Took place 20 to 30 times at her home, her vehicle, her classroom, and in the parking lot at Bryant High School. According to authorities, Hare even chaperoned a class field trip to Washington, D.C., where she and the student engaged in sexual activity. That's disgusting. That's so gross. She sentenced to 13 years in prison and will serve a lifetime of supervised release. Oh, when you start, I have to go outside for work and I can't watch you anymore. Oh, I'm sorry. We must live in different areas where the time differences are pretty significant. I'm sorry about that. Well, it'll be on my YouTube later, so you can go back and watch it. And it'll be on Twitter too. So you can come back and watch. So yeah, that's gross. That's really gross. But some of the hot takes were, that's a harsh punishment because a 17 or 18-year-old can consent to that. Sure. But still against the law. And obviously the details are bad enough to where they didn't care giving her a 13-year sentence. So there's probably more to it. But to just be like, that's a harsh penalty. That's a harsh judgment. Whose side are you on? I thought we were against the pedos. And that's a straight up pedo. You know what I mean, guys? You know what I mean? There's that story. Let's see what other one I had. Oh. I'm like, I just.
Alrighty then.
I can't. This is a big ol' oof. Why? MCU's already taking a shit, you guys. They're gonna add Taylor Swift to the bunch. Why? Ugh. Those of you new to my channel, I cannot stand Taylor Swift. Cannot stand her. It's not a jealousy thing at all. Like, I give kudos where kudos are due. Like, girl has had a very successful career. Good on her. I've just never thought she had a good enough voice to be as big as she is. And she looks like a freaking deer in headlights when she tries to dance. All in all, I just don't think she's as talented as everyone paints her to be, and that's all. But she has several accolades. She's won awards for her music, and good on her. And she's still relevant, so she's doing something right. But why? We do not need her in the MCU. The MCU has already taken a big ol' steamy hot dump on the silver screen for the last 2 years, with the exception of Guardians 3 feel like I'm missing one. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing something, but this is just gonna turn off so many people. Once again, who are they trying to cater to? Because we know that 60 to 70% of the superhero audience is made up of men. So why are we still are they trying to appeal to more women? Because that's not going to happen. And it's clearly not working. So why are they still doing it? Why? It makes no sense. No sense. That's just my 2 cents on that. So anyway, let's see what they have to say. Taylor Swift had a great meeting with Kevin Feige to discuss a role in the MCU. Oh my god. No, it's not a need. No one wants her there. Marvel, I speak for everyone when I say we did not ask for this. Like, Marvel and me are officially done. What the F? Taylor is an actor? Nah. Great, now we got to deal with Taylor fans. Marvel is doing everything possible to make everyone hate them. God. No, you didn't. No one asked for this. No one asked for this. You're lying. Yeah, she's already a billionaire off music alone. She don't need the MCU. And neither do we. Facts. Oh my gosh. We totally did not. Taylor Swift is definitely not a great pick, especially in Marvel movie series. She's not a great pick, period, in any movie. I keep dribbling whenever I drink this. Sorry. Just so frustrated. Just kidding. It's true though. Sometimes I drink my bubbly water so fast. I just dribble everywhere. It's a problem. It's a problem. I have a feeling this has something to do with Blake Lively. I think Blake Lively is behind this. Because, you know, that's Ryan Reynolds' wife. And her and Blake Lively are like BFFs. Yeah. I think that probably has something to do with that. I bet she was like, I really want to be in a Marvel movie. And Blake was like, let me make some calls. I don't think they're going to follow through with it. What do you guys think? Are they going to follow through with it? God, I hope not. Amber Rose endorses Trump? What? Holy crap. Wow. Let's see. Amber Rose, model, rapper, television personality, publicly endorsed Donald Trump for the 2024 presidential election via an Instagram post. This endorsement led to a significant backlash. No shit. On social media, many users criticizing her stance. Past action. Some users referenced a previous altercation between Amber Rose and Joseline Hernandez, suggesting that Hernandez's criticism of Rose were accurate. Overall sentiment on social media was largely negative, with some users expressing disappointment and disapproval, and others suggesting that Hernandez was justified in a physical altercation. Oh, so Amber Rose can get beat up and assaulted because she supports Trump. The ever so tolerant left, you guys. This is ridiculous. You know, that's the thing. What drives me crazy is that these liberals don't understand is like we live in a free country where you have the freedom of expression, choice. Whoop, I should miss my mouth. And freedom to vote for whoever you want to vote for on the ballot. But they want everyone to vote the same. And that's just never going to happen. That's why we have voting. That's why we have elections. To make your voices heard. Unless it's rigged. I'm just getting popcorn everywhere right now. All right, chat. What's going on? Why are you so quiet? Wait. Oh. I said I couldn't post comments on Twitter, but I can receive them. That's right. What's going on, fam? You're so quiet. Did you have a bad day today? It's okay. I'm here. You can talk to me. And if you don't want to, that's fine. One of my best friends isn't talking to me right now. She's going through a hard time. So I get it. I get it. But that's okay. I keep seeing things moving. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything like on Rumble. But if you are here and you don't follow me on all the socials, right here. We're on Rumble. We're on YouTube, Twitch, X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. Instagram and TikTok. I know TikTok's about to go away, but if you're on it, go follow me. And follow me on the other ones. The only thing, I'm not monetized yet anywhere except for Rumble. But the only thing I'm ever going to beg of you is a follow and a sub. So, follow and sub, please. Please, please, please. Our normal people may not have been here. I wonder where they're at. Let's see what else we got trending on Twitter. Wait, a reboot? A new Jack Sparrow? A spinoff. What? Oh my god. Why would they replace him? Just get him. Yeah, there is no Pirates of the Caribbean without Jack Sparrow. Depp is the franchise. Get him back or don't make the movie. Agreed. So true. I suggest finding out who it is up to and assuming it's not Depp saying no, fire them. Man, I remember seeing those in theaters. They were so good. They still are. The first one was obviously the best one. But man, I remember seeing it in theaters and being like, holy crap, this movie is so good. I'm old. When did Pirates of the Caribbean come out? $2003. Oh my gosh. I was June. So yeah, I was 13. Holy crap. I'm so old, guys. Oh, I guess I can show you what I'm looking at. Sorry. Let's see. Also hit like. Yes. Thank you, Vanny. Yes. And hit the like button. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. Yes. Hit the like button. Hit the follow button. Hit the subscribe button. All of them. All the buttons. Hit them. Hit all the buttons. I am so tired. Not gonna lie. It's never miss a Monday. Thank you. And I did not miss my Monday. I got a really tough workout in today. Very tough. Thought I was gonna die. But I think I'm just having an off day. Which we all do, we're human. Did you get your workout in today, guys? Anything counts. A walk. Some push-ups. Jiu-jitsu. Whatever it is that you do to move. Y'all are so quiet tonight. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know how to deal. I keep getting hot and then cold. I'm not having hot flashes though. I think it's a sign of dehydration. I'm trying to pound water. I got this little app that tells me to drink water. I actually haven't seen that one. Dead Man Tell No Tales. I've only seen the first 3. I haven't seen on Stranger Tides or Dead Men Tell No Tales. Are those any good? The first 3 are so good because you had William. You had Orlando Bloom. Bootstrap Bell. Sevy. Yeah, that's why these are so good. Let's go back to Twitter. Oh my gosh, it's trending still. Taylor Swift meets Marvel's Kevin Feige. No. What did Terrence Howard do now? Oh gosh.
So because of the concept of gravity, and because of the concept of this event horizon, this super point of gravity, this infinite point that
all motion is expressed in waves. All waves are expressed in curves. It always makes spirals.
So because of the concept of gravity, and because of the concept of this event horizon, this super point of gravity, this infinite point that light can't even escape, that this exists because of the
their
theory
math
of gravity.
and their math. Remember,
Yeah.
they have a thing called zero. They go from 1 to 0 to
Right.
-1. There is no zero to even think zero.
So do you think that zero is a concept that came along with currency?
It should be attached to currency in that regard, because in physics, it's either nothing remains still. There's nothing still in the universe. There's nothing that doesn't have motion, because everything is connected. So if one thing is still, everything that's connected to it has to be still. There can never be one thing still. So as electricity tries to get to its balanced state, right when it gets there, magnetism takes over and it pushes over. So there's this pendulum. And as soon as it gets to this state, it bounces off that other noble gas and it makes its way all the way back over here, and it's about to have equanimity, and then it gets pulled back into the other direction. And that's the breathing in and breathing out and the pendulum effect that we've all observed in natural phenomena in the universe.
And that's a part of everything.
Everything behaves that way. Every one of our cells.
What the f is he talking about? Yeah, he's talking really fast because the video is sped up. Somebody turn it up like 1.5 speed. What is he talking about?
Experiment from 1887. They were trying to prove whether there was an ether or an effect of an ether, or the quintessence that everything came from. That used to be called the fifth element. That everything in that from antiquity, everyone understood that nothing, just something doesn't come out.
Y'all, has he lost his mind? Is he on some psychedelic shit or what? Holy crap. My goodness. He also looks like he's had some work done. The man's face is very smooth. Very, very smooth. So he's either had Botox or, yeah, he probably had Botox. But what the hell is he talking about? Oh my. Took a couple of chocolates earlier and I've found myself watching Terrence Howard on the Joe Rogan Experience, and this man is talking about running around naked in his dreams and remembering the moment he came out of his mother's womb.
Couple chocolates earlier. I feel like I'm about to sound insane. And I get it. Couple chocolates. I got this yellow little person car behind me.
I'm so glad he pointed that out because I was literally looking at it.
But I shit you not, boys. I found myself watching Terrence Howard on the Joe Rogan Experience. No free shout out to Joe. And within the first 15 minutes, this man has talked about remembering his birth, running around naked, finding all the answers in life, and rebuilding the periodic table. In the first minute, he says he remembers coming out of the womb and getting circumcised. Dude, I feel like I feel like I'm crazy right now. I feel like, Will, you're talking crazy right now. Then, again, this is not even 15 minutes in. Then he talks about, he says like the movie Inception, he runs around naked in his dreams. Like little light-skinned Terrence Howard just running around naked in his dreams, accessing the answers to real life. That's why he has 97 patents. He says he has proof that he does this. He runs around naked in the night while we're all sleeping and finds all the answers. And his proof said he has 97 patents. I mean, he basically,
Do you guys hear the dog snoring in the background?
he's like Lou from Hot Tub Time Machine at the very end of the movie. And now, I know I'm raising my voice. Stars just came up on the screen, the wallpaper. And it's paused at 12 minutes and 49 seconds. And this man now is talking about rebuilding the periodic table. I mean, I have no clue. I have no clue where I'm at right now.
Rebuilding the periodic table. You know what drives me crazy about people like this is that they think that they know everything. Like they are, if bullshitting was an Olympic sport, these people would be gold medalists. Hands down. If bullshitting was a hobby, if bullshitting was a job, these people would be the CEO. The problem is there's too many people on Twitter, especially. Pearl is one of these people that think that they are right 100% of the time, which is why she's a terrible debater. She's a terrible debater. She doesn't know how to listen because in her head, instead of listening to what the person is saying, she's already trying to come up with what she's going to say next. And that's why she interrupts, because she's going to lose her train of thought. So when she did that one debate she did recently and she admitted to being nervous, it's because she's not someone who thinks that they are right 100% of the time and like you're wrong 100% of the time. There's no argument, there's no debate to be had because in your mind, you've already won. And that's like majority of Twitter right now. Majority of Twitter is people who think that they are right all the time. They don't want to hear somebody else's point of view. They don't want to hear anybody else's argument because, well, no, that's just wrong. Says who? The internet. Kind of like tax fraud. You know, make sure that you pay your state income tax if you have that. Just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Don't skip out on paying state income tax if you have state income tax where you live. There's no such thing as getting around that. Just so you know. There's no way. Oh, it's the song that sounds like Taylor Swift. Yeah. Saw a video the other day. It was brought to my attention. Trying to have a civil conversation on Twitter is near impossible. Exactly. No one wants to talk. They just want to yell. Like, I posted that was supposed to be disturbed. I posted, I wonder if I can find it real quick. How do you search your own tweets? But it was Red Pill Bros throwing around the term feminists just like liberals throw around the term racist. Bubble boy, don't burst my bubble. That's right. Yeah. Red Pill Bros throw around the term feminist just like liberals throw around the term racist. And the problem with this is that just like we have claimed that the word racist was going to lose its luster, lose its meaning because everything is racist, it did. So it's the same thing. Sorry, my mic stand keeps falling or sagging. The same thing is going to happen with the term feminist. If these guys keep calling every single woman on the internet a feminist just for being a woman, that's not how this works. That's not how it works. Sure, you're entitled to your opinion, but like, I'm starting to think, listen, if you're a red pill bro, maybe I'm not for you. I'm not a feminist, but I don't feel the need to shout that from the rooftops because I know who I am and I don't need to prove myself to you at all. Here's what I'm starting to think. So I posted that and all I get are replies from, accounts with avatars that are like cartoons or like video game characters. So they're not even showing their real faces. So it tells me that you're probably a troll in your mom's basement. And they were trying to say things that I said in the tweet that I didn't say. They were like dissecting something so simple and trying to make it more complicated than it actually was. And it proved my point. But they were trying to poke me to get a rise out of me. So they could be like, see, feminist, you're a feminist. See? But it didn't work. It didn't work. And they hated it. They couldn't stand it. And one guy was like, basically, I can't remember exactly what the verbiage said, but in a nutshell, he basically said that all women are feminists because of biology, because we biologically are women, so therefore we are automatically feminists. And I just wanted to respond and say, oh, okay, so let me get this straight. If all women are feminists and you hate feminists, therefore you hate all women. So, are you gay? I mean, it makes sense. Right? Like if you are sitting here being like, feminists suck, I hate feminists are terrible, I hate them. Okay, well, if all women are feminists, just as you claim, then you hate women. Oh, well, then it makes all the sense in the world. You're just gay. You're just the gay boy. One of them homos. Them homosexuals. And look, they're all following someone like Pearl, who is not a looker at all. They're taking advice from someone who's not cute about women. How does that make sense? I'm not going to sit here and like judge somebody based on their physical appearance. Unless they're obese, then yes, I will judge you because that's your own fault. You got yourself into that predicament. You can get yourself out. Now, physical attributes, you can't do unless you have plastic surgery, but they can't do anything about that. So I'm not going to sit here and talk a lot of smack on Pearl. The one thing I think that she needs to do is take a shower and, you know, make herself look presentable when she makes public appearances. It's not that hard. I understand she's, you know, traveling a lot, but, you know, there are showers, there are makeup artists that you can hire. There are YouTube tutorials. I mean, tell me I'm wrong here. Most of the women on the internet that bash women are unmarried. They don't have kids. They're pushing 40, or they're in their 40s, or they're not attractive. And if not all of them, most of them are not attractive. But yeah, you have all these guys being like, yes, I'm going to take the advice from a woman who is a 3 out of 10, never been married, has no kids, but seems to be able to use Google and possibly ChatGPT. IJS. I'm just saying. You know I'm right. Back to the point of like, everyone on the internet thinks they're right. You know I'm right. But tell me if you think that I'm not, or if you disagree, tell me why. Because I want to know. I'm very curious as to why men on the internet and on Twitter are blindly following these accounts from women that are, like I said, either not attractive, never been married, don't have kids, preach trad wife BS. I don't understand it. I don't get it. So someone enlighten me, please. And I'm not going to judge you. I simply want to know. That's the difference. I just want to know. Oh, is this the song that I like? Yes, this song. This song slaps. I put this in my trailer. It's like it's an instrumental, but like the song is so good. Let's wait for it. Grooves. Hang on. It's so good. I'll turn it up against the chorus again. That song slaps. I find myself like whenever it comes on, I just like put this music on when I'm working. I like editing, and when this one comes on, I just find myself like, oh, yeah. Sucker for a good little hook. Anyway, all right, guys, what's up? Why are you so quiet? Freaking mic stand. Here we go. Oh, here it goes again. So good. I don't know who wrote this. It's So good. I love it. I love it. Back to our discussion. Yeah, I'm just confused at the current climate that's on Twitter right now. I don't understand it. There's a lot of hypocrisy, a lot of back and forth that doesn't make sense because, again, everyone has to be right on Twitter. Everyone has their opinions, and their opinion is the only opinion that is correct and the only one that matters. That's not how you win debates. That's not how you win people over onto our side. In fact, that's how you start to push people away from our side. So it's like, no, we need these people to stay. What are you doing? Change, obviously there is good change, and there are things that don't need such a radical change. Like, we've watched the left do that for so many years. Try to radically change how we speak, radically change the language in which we speak by making things like pronouns, trying to change definitions of terms. We've watched them radically try to change biology. And now we're radically pushing things like, trad wife and this whole manosphere thing with like Andrew Tate, the Whatever podcast. And honestly, I kind of blame the Whatever podcast, if I'm going to be honest. I know, right? It's cringe. And I don't understand, like, is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? Because you've got the red-pilled bros being like, I want a trad wife. Like, but I thought that was a bad thing. At first, it was a good thing. Then it became like a not good thing. Then it became something that was desired. Then, like, I'm confused. Is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? I don't care. Because here's the thing. I've said this before. No marriage, no relationship is the same. You can have traditional values that you live by. You can have, if you're a Christian, you can live, your marriage and your relationship faithfully in your faith through God. But no marriage and no relationship is the same. So what these guys are asking for is never going to happen. It's just like these girls wanting to have the princess treatment, right? Unrealistic dating expectations. What the hell are you guys asking for? You want a woman to bow down? You want a woman to just stay at home and worship you? There's nothing wrong with being a stay-at-home wife. I'm a stay-at-home wife. But you want these women to literally get on their hands and knees and worship you and do everything that you say? I mean, you're treating her like a dog at that point. And maybe I'm misunderstanding something. I don't know. But when I'm reading, I'm like, this is disturbing. This is disgusting. This is just, it's not a copy and paste situation. These are individual lives we're talking about here. So when you meet somebody, that person and you are either going to attract or you're not going to. But let's just say red pill bro meets girl, hits it off, they have a relationship, and then all of a sudden he whips out all these expectations he's going to need of her as his woman, and she's probably going to be like, whoa, based off of the things that they list that they want on the internet. I'm just going off of that. It's never going to happen. Unrealistic dating expectations, unrealistic marriage expectations. Moo moo, moo moo bear. Oh, that's cute. What's up, King Onion Ring? We're talking about cringy trad and red pill bros. And I'm confused because at one point, trad wife was like the good thing, right? It's not even so much that, it's that most guys have no idea what they're doing to match up to those expectations. Exactly. Oh, nailed it. Nailed it. It's like they expect to give nothing in return because they're the man, is the way that I see it, view it. So it's like, here are all my expectations of you. But the minute that a girl says her expectations of what she wants in a man, feminist. Okay, like this girl. Okay, there was a video that was going around the other day of this girl in her car. She said she's 29.
I'm so...
Here it is. Let me turn on the music. This girl.
Like, I am so sick and tired of just everything right now. Everyone is so quick to say, stop doing this, stop thinking like this, stop telling me I'm wrong.
What are these guys doing on the internet right now? Telling every girl that she's wrong. Telling them that they're doing everything wrong. This girl, yeah, okay, she's in her car on TikTok venting. The way that I see this, because listen, I'm 34. I grew up when the digital age of social media started. Okay? I've seen it. I've seen it all. So the way that I view this is this girl is like crying out for help. She's crying out for advice because she's reached her limits. She's gone to her friends. She's gone to her family. She's gone to her support network, and they've given her all these things, right? She's worked on herself. She took their advice. She implemented it, and it's still getting her nowhere. So the way that I see this is that she's just seeking out advice from the outside world. What's working for you? If it is, can you help me? Can you give me some guidance here? Now, I think she says that she's a Christian in the video. I don't know, but obviously she should pray and turn to God for that.
I have literally convinced myself at this point, based on everything.
They wouldn't get that because they're too busy spurging out on X about what they want. I know. Well, the same with like, God, there's a few accounts of women that do this too. And they just shit on women. Like, what are you doing? You never been married hag? How's that working out for you? How's that working out for you? Not very well, bitch.
Thing that everyone's telling me, my therapist, my family, my friends, that I'm just doing everything wrong. I'm healing wrong. I'm thinking wrong. I'm training wrong. I'm doing relationships wrong. Everything I do is fucking wrong. And I'm so sick of it. Stop comparing. It's not even about comparison. Like, I genuinely just want love in my life so badly.
What's wrong with that? What is wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that.
It's literally not about anyone else. It's just about me and what I want. And being fucking over.
What she means by that is that she means she's tired of people telling her what she wants and what's good for her. That's what she means by that. She's not saying like, it's not about anybody. It's about me. That's not what she means. So people are taking that out of context.
Over the fact that I don't have it. I feel like I have done so much work on myself. I have built a beautiful life for myself. I'm happy with my life where I'm at, my job, I'm successful, I'm independent, I'm healthier than I've ever been. I take such good care of myself. Truly, the only thing I'm missing in my life is someone to enjoy it with.
Yeah. She's whiny. Going crazy because she's taking advice. Yeah. Yeah. It sounds like the people that she does have in her life are not giving her very good advice. But, I mean, hopefully she's realizing that now, you know, and she can start surrounding herself with better people that give her better sound advice. And maybe this is a cry for that too. Maybe she's asking people, better people to be in her life too. You know what I mean?
And I'm so sick of waiting. Like, when is it going to be my turn? What more do I have to do to fix myself before I'm just allowed to be happy, before I'm allowed to meet this universe soulmate person that God supposedly has for me? How much harder do I have to pray and manifest and wait? I feel like I'm being punished for something I didn't do. And I'm just so tired. I'm so tired.
Not gonna lie. I've watched this once. When she gets to this part, it's like I did tear up a little bit. Because it's heartbreaking. This girl just wants to find her person. I bet she's also one of the ones who would walk away from a good dude because they're bigger or bald or whatever. Maybe. But we don't know that. See, you're jumping to conclusions about her. You're stereotyping her. But we don't know her at all. We don't know anything about her other than that she's taking care of herself. She made a career for herself. And to me, that says if she's losing her mind on X, she probably doesn't like that. True. Well, again, we don't know that. To me, I'm viewing this from both angles. Does she look crazy? A little bit. But if we pull it back a little bit and go, okay, what is she saying? What is she saying? Looking at the situation, she's young, pretty successful, should have plenty of offers. Yeah, she should. But maybe those people didn't feel like they were her person. I don't know her dating background. I don't know. All I'm saying is I feel like she's getting roasted too harshly for just probably saying what a lot of people, men and women, are probably thinking. She's just saying it out loud. Or she's picky and expecting too much. Yeah, but both can be said about guys and girls, especially these red pill bros right now. They're being too picky, right? This girl is just saying it out loud with her face and her voice, and putting a video out there instead of hiding behind words on Twitter. So would it have been better if she just wrote it all out, or would it have been better if she just didn't say anything at all? When there's probably people that feel the exact same way she's feeling right now. Okay. I know you're not. I'm just giving you a hard time. I'm just twisting your nipples. That's fine. Yeah. To me, I just view this as like she's saying something out loud, putting herself out there, being vulnerable, and saying things that probably a lot of people are feeling and thinking that want to say something but fear the repercussions of doing something like this. There's going to be trolls and there's going to be mean people on the internet every day, all the time, everywhere. It's just, it is what it is. I had a freaking jackass. I deleted the comment because I was like, I don't want that on my stuff. Don't twist my nips, still chafed from the clamps. I'm gonna get off social media and go to Walmart. Okay. Go to Walmart. Some of the white trash goes. Just kidding. Your nipple clamps had me distracted. I don't know what I was saying. Oh, the comment. It was on my P. Diddy reel that I did the other day. Someone said, Well, she should have listened. Talking about Cassie. Are you kidding me? I don't care if that's meant to be a joke. I don't care if it's meant, like, bad form. Bad form. Very bad form. I can make my front and back clap. Oh my gosh. I call that a fap. Oh yeah, 100%. I just deleted it because I'm like, I don't. When it comes to stuff like that, like I rarely ever delete comments unless they're. I'm sorry, I'm rowdy today. Unless they're like that. Like that's not adding any value to the conversation within the comments. And I didn't want somebody to come in there and comment and be like, wow, bro, you're such a dick. Like, I don't want that. Which, did he deserve it? Yeah, he did. But, yeah. The algorithm on X is crazy because there's no censorship, so it can drive you insane. Just turbo absorbing conspiracy content or red pill content, anything at all, it can get too intrusive. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's annoying. It's annoying. And it's good to see both sides of the conversation rather than being in your little own echo chamber. Now, was it me? Did I say something out of line? No, this is a YouTube comment. I think it's great that Twitter now has like people you follow tabs, so like you can limit what you see and just go to the people that you want to see their posts of. But it is. Oh no, it was a comment on a short of mine, the P Diddy short. I think it's good to see all kinds of sides, to see what the conversation is from both ends, but it does get frustrating because you think the way that you think, and then you see the way that others are thinking, and you're like, what the f- are you doing? How? How can your brain even do this? I watched a few different videos and my ex just became like 3 different echo chambers for weird shit. I had to unfollow all the pages and start over. Yeah. I just started blocking accounts that I don't want to see. The mute button only goes so far. Stuff still pops up. And if it's something that I absolutely just don't want to see, I just block it. Because it's annoying. And I don't need that negativity. I don't need that in my brain. Know what I mean? Well, now that everyone's participating, did we get our workout in today? Never miss a Monday, guys. I don't do any social media except this and Discord to talk to my European, UK, and UAE friends. Oh, that's good. I have to. I'm a content creator, so I have to be on the internet. Although this band that I really like, they just released a new song, Night Traveler. I actually shared it on my Twitter this morning. It's very good. If you've never heard of them and you're like into like vibey, like 80s sounding songs, they're very good. But they had an article written about them and they were talking about how like they're not on social media. They don't have like a huge social media presence. And if you're looking for a daily TikTok, then they're not for you. They literally only use their social media to promote their music. And it's because when they are not working on music and they're not on the road, they are at home with their families. That's it. I was like, that's based. I don't think they're based though. I live in Austin. I might be able to play a short clip. Let's see. Might get copy written, but I won't talk for the most part during it, so you can hear it. And maybe I can trim it out. Let's see. Oh, actually, I can leave it playing. This is their news.
It's hard to believe that Mint Mobile can get any better.
I want to see that.
All it
I really
takes
want to see
is
this.
a little imagination.
I can't sleep and I can't rest. The lonesome soul bed that's burning in my chest. I'm not all I haven't lived without you since I was when the thunder comes up, when the trouble shows up, when the lightning comes down.
Yeah, so good, right? It's so good. What's my diet like? My diet. Let's see. Ooh, I would like to suggest a song for today's topic: Massive Man, Toxic Lovers Acoustic. Okay, I'm gonna add that to my playlist. I add that to my playlist for tomorrow so I can listen to it and I'll report back. They're called Night Traveler. That's the name of the band. My diet. Well, so probably 6 years ago, Kev started doing keto. He did it the right way, the responsible and correct way. And it got his blood pressure regulated so that he didn't have to start taking medication for that. And then when he started doing that, I said, well, I can't do that because this is when I was teaching probably about 7 to 8 group fitness classes a week. Now I'm down to 1. Like, I can't do that. I said, well, I can't do that because I do a lot of cardio. Yes, there is a wrong way. People just automatically assume that like you can just you still have to measure a certain amount of macros when you do keto. You can't just like eat all the fat and put butter in your coffee. Like that's fake. Fake news. Fake news. I said I can't do that. I do too much cardio, so I need carbs because the whole point of keto is like 20 grams or less of carbs a day. So I did mostly paleo in order to get all of the crap out of the pantry, out of the refrigerator, so that he wouldn't be tempted and I wouldn't be tempted. And ever since then, we have just chosen to continue to eat in a similar way. So we typically will just do like a protein and a veggie for dinner. Sometimes, most days for lunch. So I also do intermittent fasting. I do 8 hours of eating and then it is 8 to 16. And it's helped a lot for me. I enjoy it. But No, I keep seeing this though. I do. I keep seeing this. Give me some Rex. Always looking to explore some protein. No wonder why you look so fit. Well, thank you. Well, I've been an athlete my whole life too. I played softball for 12 years. And then I just continued to train myself after that. So so I did intermittent fasting. And my lunch, it will either be some sort of like egg white, turkey, spinach scramble thing, or it'll just be like some beef jerky and a protein bar, depending on how busy I am. And that usually will hold me over for most of the day until dinner. Ooh. I do have a local butcher. It's just down the street. I'll have to see if they've got any of this stuff. How do you cook it? Do you grill it? Do you boil it? Do you sear it? Like, how do you cook it? So yeah, that'll usually hold me over till the day. I know I could probably eat more protein, but I'm starting to develop a little bit of some food sensitivity. Meaning like I can tell when I've like had too much of something. And usually if I try to eat a lot of protein, I end up making myself like sick. So I eat when I'm hungry. I'll eat what I eat, and that's fine. My diet is unhealthy. I don't recommend it, but it works great. That's fine. If it's working for you, you keep doing you, boo-boo. There's a few ways. Just Google it. The flavor can be a bit harsh, though. You might have to experiment with different recipes. It probably tastes like iron, right? Like a whole lot of iron. Organ meat can be in small amounts, but can replace all health supplements. Oh, wow. Oh, so it's about like the vitamins inside of it. That's interesting. I'll have to do some research on this because I do keep seeing people posting like, I think it was Alex Clark posted something about beef organ jerky or like a snack of some sort, like freeze dried or jerky something, but it was liver and heart, like as you mentioned. So that's very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's see. Under Spring Hill. Oh, it's Light Hill. So it is Light Hill Meats. I wonder if they have it. I swear you're shadow banned. What do you mean? Probably. But what do you mean by that? Like, why would you say that? Exotic meat. Bison. Crawfish tail. Beef tallow. Elk. Whole rabbit. Well, on YouTube, yeah, I've got some people on Rumble watching. Hi, Rumble. And then we've got a lot of people watching on Twitter. I know. I don't know what it is. It's like something about my YouTube streams that just don't do well. I think I need to start going in there and like tagging stuff in the description. But it is very strange because hey, since November when I started making content, I did make a Kick account. I need to yeah, you know what? I'm just going to end the Twitch stream because well, I guess I can't. Since November, since posting new content, making new content, I think I had 1,000, like a little over 1,000 subscribers just because I've had my channel since the existence of YouTube. Because I would post acoustic covers the way that they were supposed to be done, like way back in the day before people started making these highly overproduced YouTube covers. So I still have those on my channel, and then I didn't upload anything for like years, like over 10 years. Then I started uploading again, and I've gained since November over probably 1,100 subscribers in just a short amount of time. Now I am starting over, guys. You know, I was on another podcast, and that ended abruptly and unfortunately. And, you know, I helped grow that channel from about 400 subscribers to over 15,000 in a very short amount of time. And then I just keep telling myself, well, you did it once, you can do it again. So sure, but even more, those 1,100 subs, your engagement is super low. I know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's like I'll have some shorts that will go like the one I posted yesterday. Hey, Zio! The one I posted yesterday, the fun one with the Oreos, only has like, it has less than 100 views. But my other ones could have up to like 5,000 views. It's bizarre. I don't understand. Like, why would you even shadow ban a small creator? I can understand shadow banning a larger creator, but why shadow ban a small creator? Well, give them to me. Drop them in the freaking Discord, guys. Good night, True K. Here, I'll drop the Discord link. That's what we're thinking. Possibly got getting shadow banned because I should have more viewers on YouTube, and I don't. I just don't. It's like I gain subscribers every day with my shorts, and then the live streams just. But this is what I've heard. I've heard that live streams for smaller creators, it takes a long time to get some traction on YouTube and on Twitch. It just takes a long time for the live streams to pick up. So, but I have fun doing them because you guys show up. I have fun doing them. We just got to get more people in here and make it more fun. Because what's happening right now on Twitter is it says that I have 16 people watching, yet no one is chatting. So I don't know what that means. Okay. So I have 16 bots watching on Twitter right now. Okay, that's fine. A view is a view, I guess. But yeah, I guess I need to start titling my streams like something really clickbaity. So why don't we do this for Thursday? If there's something in the news that you guys see and you want to talk about, like tweet me or message me on Discord or put it in the Discord, and I'll put it in the title. Because when I put should I go on the whatever podcast, you are real. You're very real. Yes, I have. I used to play games, but I haven't done that in a while. I really need to practice. And I want to download that Helldivers game that Zio was telling me about. Yes. So if you see a news topic on the internet and you're like, hey, let's talk about this, tweet me, message me, put it in Discord, and then we'll make it part of the title and make it clickbaity. But when I put the hot tub stream, we got to get the damn raccoon. When I put should I go on the whatever podcast, that live stream, the views went, they're like up. They're almost 600 views. Even web games can be fun to watch. Oh yeah, I have tons of fun when I play video games. I just need to make sure everything's working before I just start turning it all on and then not work and then something crashes. So I need to do a little test for myself. Let's see. Not doing no hot tub stream. No, sir. What I should do is I should get like a tub. Will you sit on the left or right side if you go there? Oh, with the video games? I'm confused. Sorry. I'm not following. Oh, I mean, hopefully if you're looking at the screen, I would be on the left, but I don't think I'm going to do it. I don't think it would benefit me in any way other than people like my face being shown. And you know, I don't have anything to contribute to that conversation. Maybe unless they wanted like a married woman to come on there and talk about stuff. But even so, like the things that they talk about, I don't want to advertise my personal life, if that makes sense. I'm all for giving advice when people ask for it, but I know it's not you. It's not me at all. Like I watch that occasionally. I will catch the clips because I want to see how stupid these people are. That's all. I genuinely want to see how dumb they are. Yeah, you're right, Zio. I don't see you on there personally. I don't either. I did think really, really hard about it, but I just... it's not for me. It's not going to benefit me in any way. I would gain nothing from it other than maybe them trying to make a fool out of me. Usually the whores dominate the conversation. Exactly. You're too good for that show. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, like I said, I will just sit and watch clips and things from the show because I want to see how dumb these girls are. And it literally is mind blowing to hear some of them talk and be like, I can't believe. Oh my heavens. I just cannot believe this generation of girls and women are just so freaking, number one, nasty. Number two, stupid. How did they get there? How did they get so dumb? There was this one chick on there. She's been on there a few times. I don't know her name. I don't care to know her name. To be honest. But I mean, she's got all the injectables. She's probably like 25, 26. She's got her lips the size of her entire muzzle. Already getting Botox. Doesn't even need it. And she's talking about how you shouldn't call girls whores because they want to be on the whatever. Like, they just want to do their thing on OnlyFans. Like, that's not cool. That's how they make their money. Like, I'm going to go on there. I'm going to suck some D because that's what I want to do. And no one's going to tell me that I can't. Do you hear yourself? What? If you go in there guns a-blazing, you can rack up viewers, but meh, I know. But it, like, do they tell them what they're going to talk about? I don't know. But yeah, and I'm watching this girl, and they're trying to tell her, like, don't you think that, like, you could do something more meaningful with your life? And she's like, no, I make my money. Oh, I think that's what it was. They were saying, so you're saying that, like, you don't need a man because you make your money. It's like, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, I'm going to continue to do this, and I need a man that's going to be okay with it because I'm making a lot of money. Okay, no man is going to be okay with that. And if you find one, he's a simp. And you're not going to end up being together for a very long time. No reasonable man is going to be okay with that. You've lost your mind. I'm sure they'll give you a rundown of the show or what's going to be said. I'm sure it's scripted on the host. Oh, yeah. Well, Brian always has to look like the winner. Always. He makes some really good points sometimes, but, like, it's easy to when you have a bunch of dumb bimbos in front of you. Only thing that triggers me is when they talk about abortion. Other than that, I don't care. Yeah. But to me, like, my question to these girls is, and I always ask this whenever I watch these clips and hear these idiots, these slutbags just talk. I mean, there's no way around it. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Because they're going to move on to the next young, hot little thing doing the same thing that you're doing. All they got to do is hit that unsubscribe button and go subscribe to the other one. They can stop paying you and go pay the other one because you're used up. Because you chose this for yourself. You chose this lifestyle. When I'm sure that you are great at a whole lot of other stuff. But you chose sex as a talent. You chose to exploit yourself on the internet for money. You are lazy. You are disgusting. You need Jesus. And you cannot convince me otherwise. There is not a reasonable man in this world that will allow you to do that and continue to date you. It's all about the cash. That's right. It's all about that bag. All they want is the money. Well, it's also they're incredibly insecure, whether they admit it or not. They need that validation from strangers on the internet. They need it. They thrive off of it. It's an addiction. Just like the men on the other side of the screen paying for it, their addiction is porn. But these girls, their addiction is the affirmation that it gives them from strangers. They need it. They crave it. They want it. Let's see. I lose brain cells when watching the show or the clips. I try to avoid it as much as possible. I even blocked it from my algorithm. Heck, good for you. Hey, Meg, you should come on X and pray the rosary. I usually retweet it. I might do it wrong. I'm not Catholic. But I will. 8 p.m. Eastern, so 9 o'clock. Okay. DM it to me tomorrow. No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. I will watch it. Don't get me wrong. Kevin's Catholic. He grew up in Catholic school. Don't be sorry. But I will gladly watch, and I can pray. For sure. I'll look forward tomorrow, Zio. Remember the wife of an athlete that was totally clueless why her husband was pissed for her doing... Yeah! Case in point. Oh, Zio, Kevin said, I forgot all the prayers. And they changed the words after I graduated. Yeah. I grew up in Southern Baptist Church, and then I went to non-denominational. But my best friend, my childhood best friend, is very Catholic, and I went to church with her a few times. And one of my brother's best friends, they've held a few different, and forgive me if I use the terminology wrong, like dedication mass ceremonies. They've done a few for my brother at their church in Birmingham. So we've gone to those a few times. The song sounds like Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. And do you get EWTN where you live, Zio, in Canada? The network EWTN? Did they broadcast that in Canada? I don't know. They broadcast it a lot of places. Also, again, I just want to tell you, Zio, don't be sorry. It was very sweet of you to invite me, so thank you. Oh, EWTN is global. EWTN. So I used to work for my old boss has worked at EWTN for like his whole life, basically. And I would hear about, and he went to the Vatican, and he brought me back. Oh, what's the little bracelet with all the different? I think it's like a Hail Mary bracelet or something. And he did bring me back a very small, like, rosary bracelet from the Vatican when he had to go. The rosary, okay. So that was very nice of him. I think Catholic churches, the cathedral, are so pretty. Okay, it's just a short version. Got it. Okay, well, the more you know. The more you know, guys. I have a rosary from the Vatican. Keep it with me at all times. Yeah, Kevin got to go to Italy and got to go to the Vatican. I'm so happy for him. The Orthodox ones are even prettier. There is a so the church in Birmingham, the cathedral I was talking about. Let's see if I can find it. Catholic. It's gorgeous. It might be the prettiest church. Oh, the Cathedral, St. Paul. That's the one. It's so pretty. See if I can find a good picture. I don't know if I can find a good picture, but we'll go for it. Yeah, well, you know, it's not the same because you've been like 3 times already. Not bitter about it. So this is the outside of the church. This is the inside. But that's still not a good picture. Hang on. Like, it's not doing it justice because the freaking stained glass. I'm back, Moo. I'm so glad you're back. God, these pictures are not doing it justice. The Vatican is the headquarters. That it is. Yay, I'm loved somewhere. You're loved. Okay, well, I can't find good pictures of it, but just take my word for it. It's very pretty. I was just very like, oh my God, this place is giant and it's so pretty. Wow. Wow. It's so pretty. It is. It is. And it's funny because my childhood best friend Paulina, who I always reference in my video, like my fun videos, because we literally grew up together. Eventually, I am gonna have her on an episode when she gets moved and she lives a little bit closer. Right now, she lives in Arkansas, so it's hard and she has a little one, so it's just hard for her to travel. But she's about to move closer to family, and it'll be a whole lot easier for her to leave little one with a family member and come see me so that she can be on an episode with me. Because it just would make the most sense. Oh, she's close to you? Where are you at? I think you've told me this. Are you in Mississippi? I don't know. But Paulina has gone to the same church since like we were kids. Oh, you're in Arkansas. Oh, what part? You don't have to say. I always forget what area she's in, but I think she has moved. She moved to Mississippi. That's where her in-laws are. Yeah, it is dedicated. Her family still goes there. I think it's St. Mark Catholic Church. It's right by my house, my parents' house. Eastern Arkansas. Yeah, her family's been going to that church forever. And and I went with her a couple of times to church. And I mean, you know, rightfully so, because I dragged her to my church a few times too. But Arkansas is a state. Yes. Yeah. Don't make fun of him, guys. He's from Canada. Okay. He doesn't know. Yes. Arkansas. No, Arkansas is a state. Yeah. And it's actually spelled like this. Arkansas. 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 But we leave the S off. We just say Arkansas. My friend Zio, he's from Canada. What's illegal? Arkansas? You were very close. Same with Illinois. Illinois, we don't say Illinois. We say Illinois. But how you say this? How do you say that? It's illegal to mispronounce the name Arkansas. Apparently, it's illegal to mispronounce this state if you're from it. Oh, you're dead serious. Oh gosh. That would be something in Arkansas. Well, I grew up saying it the wrong way, apparently, but it's Nevada. California. Nevada. Says it's like you're from Missouri. Nevada. They say Nevada. I used to say Nevada. And they will give you some shit if you say that to them. They'll be like, excuse me? What did you say? It's Nevada. Not Nevada. I know. I'm like, I'm sorry. Do you just shit on everyone in the country that says your stupid state wrong? Do you know how many times people say my name wrong? And I just have to go with it? Like, my name is Colorado. Colorado. As a Midwesterner, people out east make fun of us for how we say, what do you say? Water? Water? Meggie Moo? No, my real name. Megan. Do you say water? Water? Extending the A. To them, it sounds like we say water. Water? 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 You want to pop? No, we call it Coke. Everything is Coke. We don't say soda. We don't say pop. It's, can I have a Coke? Can I have a Dr. Pepper? Can I have a Sprite? We name drop. We don't say pop or soda. We're like, I would love a Coke right now. I would love a Diet Dr. Pepper. Right? We don't say pop. We don't say soda. Because I'd like a Fanta, please. Fago! It's pop. Fizzy water. I take a fizzy water. Can I have a fizzy water? Yeah. No, because if you say, can I have a pop? Okay, what kind? What kind? That's why we just say, I'll take a Coke. I'll take a Diet Coke. I'll have a Sprite. I don't drink soft drinks though. The only fizzy stuff I drink is my carbonated water. I stopped drinking soft drinks. So many people don't even know how to say my name. Do I say it wrong, Zio? You don't drink pop anymore. Okay, Canada says pop. Right. Y'all just cut to the chase. That's right. We may talk slow, but we eventually get there. What about soft drink? I say soft drink, but I stopped drinking those. Yeah, carbonated water for me too, Zio. I stopped drinking soft drinks when I started doing mostly paleo. And then it's funny because when I started to drink them again, all I could taste was the syrupiness. I didn't like it. So if I drink, my go-to is a Diet Dr. Pepper or a Diet root beer. I love root beer. Did you just say you were a Canuck? A Canuck? What's that? You say it fine. Zio. Zio? 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 You're drinking Diet root beer? No, I'm not Canadian. I have a Canadian friend who's in the chat on Rumble. Yeah, and Tia, doesn't Tia mean aunt? I watch Real Housewives of New Jersey. They use that shit all the time. Like Zio and Tia. Root beer is underrated. Thank you. Zia. Okay. Tia and Tio is Spanish. Yes. No. Y'all, I'm from Alabama. Ginger beer, Diet ginger beer is good. Diet ginger ale. Okay, so low-key. In Birmingham, where I'm originally from, we have Buffalo Rock Drink Company. And they make beverages that you can only get in Alabama. It's a true story. One of those, A&W Diet Zero Sugar, Diet Zero Sugar, 0 cal to be exact. Yeah, ginger ale is good. I love Diet Ginger Ale. Yes, I love Diet A&W. So does my dad. My dad would always get a Diet A&W and a Chica Stick at the gas station when I was a kid. Always. Do you remember Barks? BARQ? Then they made Diet Barks and then Diet IBC root beer. So good. I might have to make me a root beer float. Roll Tide. Yeah. Thumbs up, brother. Yes. Barks. Yeah. Barks, not the diet. Barks has a bite. Yeah, I like it spicy. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Only root beer that has caffeine is Barks. There's just an extra. Yes, it's a spice. Okay. So, if you guys ever travel to Alabama and you like spicy drinks, you've got to find yourself. I'm trying to find the drink so I can show it to you. Hold on. Yes. Buffalo Rock Ginger Ale. Kevin knows what I'm talking about because it's his favorite drink on the planet. This one right here. They make Diet Buffalo Rock ginger ale too. This has like its own taste. And Grapey Co. So these are the two that you can only get in Alabama. Grapey Co., which they also make Diet Grapey Co., and Buffalo Rock ginger ale. So if you ever find yourself rolling through Alabama, you've got to find at least one of these. If you stop at a gas station, you're guaranteed to find a Grapey Co. So I wonder if it says what the spice is other than ginger. Surge! Oh my God, blue Pepsi. Yes. Oh my gosh. The freaking blue Pepsi. Pepsi Blue. It was so good. And then we had Surge. Yep. Pepsi Blue. Do you remember Crystal Pepsi too? Oh, here it is. The OG bottle. This was the OG bottle. This one. This is the bottle I remember. And then Surge. Surge was always the drink that we would get after softball games. Hey, Jay. Yes, Buffalo Rock. Have you ever had Ale 8? No. I have never seen this before. Interesting. Where is this made? A Taste of Kentucky. Is it made in Kentucky? Yeah, okay. Squirt. Yeah, I remember Squirt too. Yeah, I don't think I ever had the crystal one. I remember it. I don't think I ever got it though. Oh. Yeah, they changed that recipe on Four Loko. We always got fruit roll-ups and Capri Suns after baseball. So unhealthy. Hey, it's better than a Surge. Vault. Oh! Wasn't that Mountain Dew? Mountain Dew Vault? I just spelled dew like an idiot. I'm not even going to tell you how I spelled it. Yes! Oh my God. I used to love this stuff. Are you kidding me? Oh, wait, hold on. This freaking, oh my gosh. Holy crap. I totally forgot about this. That is crazy. Let's see. Bark says bite. That was their slogan. San Pellegrino is awesome. Pepsi. Yeah, Pepsi Wild Cherry is pretty good. Big Red. I have had Big Red before. Shut up. Nuh-uh. Okay, you have to take a picture of that next time you go and send it to me. Because that is awesome. Do you remember when they used to make Diet Vanilla Coke? They still make Vanilla Coke. But the Diet Vanilla Coke was like so good. God, Vault. It was like the Surge wannabe. But like, was it? Okay, so wait, there was Mellow Yellow. And then there was something that was an imitation of Mellow Yellow, right? Right? Am I losing my mind? Vault replaced Surge. But what was there was like Mellow Yellow. Oh, it was Mountain Dew versus Mountain Dew. Okay, yeah. Mellow Yellow. I never really liked Mellow Yellow. God, Vault, though. I am freaking out about this. Because oh, man. Yeah, because they did like all the Xbox things and like Taco Bell did something too. Mellow Yellow was in Days of Thunder. Yes. That's like Dr. Thunder from Walmart. Oh, this was like the original Code Red Mountain Dew. And the Mountain Dew was like, wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. You remember this? You live in those days of thunder. In the days of thunder. Should check out the Midnight, Zio. Look up Days of Thunder. It's a really good song. Actually, that whole EP is very good. You should listen to it. You'll like it. Yeah, right? I think you'll like it. I like it a lot. But give it a listen. Let me know what you think. I know, right? Moo, I want to go back. Vault unlocks a lot of nostalgia. You guys may have just given me an idea of an episode. I remember Vault, but I always chose other thing over it. Yeah, because it had so much sugar in it. I wonder if there's a nutrition label anywhere. Oh, here we go. No, this is Mountain Dew. Vault caffeine free. Vault zero sugar. I do remember these. I remember they tried to like hang on, you know. Mr. Green. I don't think that's right. I don't know what that is. Holy shit. Vault Red Blitz. One can had 47 grams of sugar in it. Oh my god. Please tell me your name. Please tell me you remember Mr. Green. Is this a drink? What is this soda? Mr. Green soda? I have never had this. But the lizard reminds me of Sobe. I don't remember that. Oh, it is Sobe. I said the lizard reminds me of Sobe. And then it says it's made by Sobe. Yeah, I remember all the Sobe drinks. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember all these. My sister used to get the coconut one. Dang. Man, what a time. What a time to be alive. Know what I mean? Good times. Wow. I think you guys just gave me a really good episode idea. If I can find a vault, I mean, I probably shouldn't drink it, right? Maybe I can do like Surge versus Mountain Dew, maybe? I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Let's see, I could do Surge. How much sugar is in a Surge? I remember it not being that much. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. 56 grams of sugar. Dang it. I'm gonna come at you like a spider monkey. I don't know what to do with my hands. 56 grams of sugar in one can. There's no way I can drink a Surge. I would die. I feel like taking a drive and speeding on the highway. Very. Oh, you're listening to it now. Oh, I love that. Los Angeles is my favorite song off of that EP. Los Angeles is my favorite. Gloria is also good too. The whole thing is great, but Los Angeles is my favorite song. Sugar Surge is keto. Pepsi has 42 sugars in a 12-ounce can. That's no wonder America is so fat. Oh my god, Surge is keto and it's vegan. Well, obviously you can be vegan and fat, Lizzo. You know what I mean? You can be vegan and fat. Make it make sense. I don't know how that makes sense. It just doesn't. I don't need it to because it doesn't make sense. It don't make no sense, as we say down here in the South. Speak for yourself, Jiggles. I'm full awesome. Well, guys, I know we're on a roll right now, but I am very tired. Oh, you like it? I'm so glad. Oh, yay. Well, if you guys want to know too. So the Midnight, if you've never heard of them, they're great. But this EP is my favorite one. So if you guys want to check it out, go check it out. And then of course Night Traveler too. Those are my, and this group. You want to know what I'm listening to when it comes to like sparkly 80s sounding stuff? Here, I'll put it all in one. Night Traveler, The Midnight, Rocking a Solid C. and Riley. Silence sounds good. Those are my sparkly loves. I love this. I feel like I'm leaving one out though. Hold on. No, I'm not. I should make a I'll make you guys a playlist. Don't touch my clogs. I'll make a playlist of some of my favorite songs from those artists if you guys want, and I'll post it on my Twitter. You guys want me to do that for you? Because I will. If you have Spotify, I have Spotify. I can do that. And like, you know, make something for you guys. Well, drop it in my Discord. Are you on Discord? Okay, cool. I'll make that playlist for you. No, I have YouTube. Okay, well, what is your show idea? Snacks of the 90s? Listen, I need to start a cereal series because there's too many cereals. In the episode, the Oreo episode, I had to cut out like a huge chunk of commentary because we got way too deep into cereals. And I don't know if you watched the whole episode, but you should have. If you haven't, you need to go watch it and like it and comment. Boosts the algorithm. But Kev tried to tell me that Cinnamon Toast Crunch was not one of the best cereals on the planet. Excuse me?
Are you mental?
Oh, yeah. French Toast Crunch was the jam. I know! Right? No. Oh, we shit on the Oreos. They do not taste good. I'm going to have to disagree with you on this one. I remember them tasting terrible as a kid. I was really excited about them. I really wanted them to be good, but they were not good. I know. I'm sorry. It was not my first choice. Kevin's choice was Reese's Puffs. But my mom, she's so cute. We love cereal at my house. Love cereal. Like my brother loved corn pops. We had smacks. We had a few weird, like healthy ones. Never was a fan of Oreos. Yeah. Raisin Bran. We did have Raisin Bran a few times, but like that soon turned into Honey Bunches of Oats, which I do love Honey Bunches of Oats. I'm not gonna lie. And Frosted Mini Wheats. I do love those too. Apple Jacks is good. My brother did love Apple Jacks too. Do you remember Crispix? This is a very obscure cereal. It immediately got soggy as soon as milk touched it, but for some reason it was good. Give me lady fingers with Nutella and I'm happy. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Yeah, Crispix. We had that too. But my mom texted me after she watched the episode. She goes, "You left out Golden Grams." And I was like, holy shit, Golden Grams! Put coffee in your cereal? I bet that's good, actually. I bet if you put like iced coffee in your cereal, I bet that would be good. Golden grams, though, y'all. Golden grams were awesome. They used to have the bear as the logo, right? Man, golden grams are so good. Oh, Teddy grams are the shit. I love Teddy grams. Yeah, you're right. Killing two birds with one stone. Yes, golden bear. Yes. I'm so glad someone remembers the bear. So I thought I was losing my mind. Oh my God, this is so funny. Wow. Remember the dipping sticks with frosting? Oh, yeah. Do you remember Dunkaroos? The OG Dunkaroos, because this new shit that's at the grocery store is not Dunkaroos. Oh, Frosted Flakes. We definitely had Frosted Flakes in my house. All the time. My brother loved Frosted Flakes. We loved all the cereals. Holy shit. Star Spangled cereal. Do y'all remember that? I do, now that I'm looking at it. Sprinkle Spangles. They're great. Tony the Tiger. Sprinkle Spangles. I remember having these once and being like, what the hell is this? I was like, I was at my friend's house. She was kind of rich, so she had like all the good cereal. But she had this one day, and I said, what is this? I've never heard of this. Is this some like bootleg cereal? Don't even worry about it because they're not good. It's like it's like if you took Rice Krispie treat cereal, which was the tits. Not Rice Krispies. Rice Krispie treat cereal. So good. It's like if you took the Rice Krispie treats cereal, mixed it with like a sugar cookie with the consistency of like Kix. On the surface, it sounds good, but there's like sprinkles on it. And it just makes the consistency kind of weird. It's very strange. I don't know. I just remember that when I was eating them. I was like, this feels weird. I don't know how I feel about it. Okay, my nose is turning red, which means that it's way past my bedtime. That's what happens when I get tired. My nose starts to turn red. Isn't that cute? Well, guys. Wait, your nose turns red too when you get tired? Do we have that in common? That's so cute. My eyes start to go foggy and my nose turns red. It's like I'm drunk. But anyway, thank you all so much for hopping on tonight. Yeah, I'm very tired. I think you're an hour ahead of me too. But all of you that hopped on, thank you. I was going to end it earlier because the chat was just so slow. And then all of a sudden you guys hopped on. I'm so thankful. So thank you for entertaining me for the night. That's what she said. So that being said, you know, I'm going to do my filibustering, which is I will never ask you for money, but I will beg you for a sub and a follow. So if you're not following me on these right here. No. Thank you, Manny. Make sure to follow me on Rumble, YouTube, Twitch, X, Instagram, TikTok. If you're on TikTok, I understand if you don't want to download the app because of Chinese spies. That's fine. You don't have to, but you can go follow me on all the other ones. Everything is Maggie Moo 32 across the board. Like, comment, subscribe on all the videos on YouTube. It helps the algorithm, even if it's just like a good job or a this sucks. Doesn't matter. It helps me regardless. And you guys being active in the chat also does help too. So thank you very much. Those of you on Rumble, awesome. Sub on Kick. Yes, I'm still working out the kinks with that. Got to figure it out. Because I am going to eventually move away from Twitch. I don't like the way the platform has gone. So we are moving away from Twitch. Hopefully moving over to Kick and seeing what's good there. Yeah, you can sub on Rumble. You cannot. Hey! Hey! Wait, where's the good one? Woo! Zio, thank you so much for the sub on Rumble. Yay, that's 2 subs. I got 2 subs on Rumble. Yay! We got Joey and Zio. Kick is another streaming platform that is similar to Twitch, but you can say whatever you want to say. It's kind of like Rumble. Very free speech. You can talk about whatever you want to talk about over on Kick. And I think a lot of gamers and stuff are going over to Kick, and like they don't post all the hot tub and like naked streaming girls on the front page. Yeah, I'm gonna ditch Twitch and go to Kick. So make a Kick account. It's just a streaming platform service, and you can subscribe. Last time I was on Twitch, I was rubbing his nipples and painting himself. Yeah, so you can avoid all of that from Kick. Like you can filter all that out. Versus Twitch, they want it there. They want you to click it. They want you to look at it. Kick, you can filter all that out. Some dude was rubbing his nipples and painting himself. Sounds like a movie quote. Yes, Zio has already followed me there. Twitch gone woke. They did go woke. But yeah, if you just go to Kick and then kick.com/MeganMove32, you should be able to find it. But anyway, guys, have a great rest of your night. Again, thank you so much for hopping on. I love these nights I get to spend with you. He had eraser nipples that will haunt me. I can't look away. Ew.
I'm in.
Yeah, gross. Or was it more?
You!
Yeah, you too, Zio. Have a good night. And thank you so much for the sub. You're amazing. And I'll make you that playlist. That's hot. That's hot. That's my Paris Hilton impression. That's hot. We'll see you next time. Hopefully we play. Yeah, I need to download the game. I need to download the game and dive into Helldivers so that I actually look decent playing it. But again, guys, thank you so much for hopping on tonight. I will see you Thursday night, same place, same time, 8:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. We will try not to be on Twitch and try Kick this time on Thursday. The episode you were getting this week is going to be a fun one. And since you are here, I'll just go ahead and tell you what it is. It is Jolly Ranchers versus Now and Laters. I started editing it today, so that will be out later this week. Have a great night. Best wishes for you and your hubby and Poochie. Oh, we didn't get a Brady. Brady! It wouldn't be a stream without Brady making an appearance. Oh, I screamed too loud. He's screaming too loud. I think I'm dying.
I think I'm dying. The black one.
Well, he's not coming. He's probably like, shut up, Mom. I'm in bed where you should be. I know. I need to chug my water before I go to bed. But again, thank you all around. Love you all. Thank you for supporting me. It really means a lot as I continue to grow. I know I'm really small right now and starting from scratch. And it's hard doing this by myself, but I'm having so much fun doing it. And just to have you guys here and support me, it really, really means a lot. So none of it goes unnoticed. Zio says, bye, y'all. Yes, that's okay. Next time Brady will join. Have a good night, Zio. Yeah, all of your support does not go unnoticed. It means the world to me. So episode this week is going to be a fun one. And then next week we'll do a more lighthearted, not so serious episode. Nothing like specific topic, but I'm going to do a music related episode because I haven't done one of those yet. And I really want to. So lots of things planned, lots of things in the works. We got some good ideas tonight. Soft drinks, snacks, cereal. All good ideas. And they wouldn't have come had you not been on here. So thanks again. I will see you Thursday night, 8 p.m. Central, right here, same place, same time. Have a great rest of your Monday. Happy Tuesday tomorrow. And give me some topics to talk about for Thursday. If you see any, we'll talk about them. Okay, guys. Love you. Have a good night. Mwah.